hospital system in Tennessee under cyber attack. It's so bad, Ascension Healthcare diverting ambulances and in some case pausing non-emergency procedures and testing.
Yeah, we do not know what information might have been accessed, but a new state law could prevent you from filing a class action lawsuit if hackers get your information in any cyber attack.
State Capitol reporter Tori Gessner explains why.
It might not be what comes to mind when you hear the word war, but that's what Joey P., CEO of the Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, calls it in his testimony to lawmakers.
We're dealing with cyber terrorists that are being financed by what I would consider acts of war by foreign bad actors that do not like our country, and they're attacking us.
P. knows firsthand the Murfreesboro Medical Clinic came under a cyber attack last year, despite the CEO arguing they took all the proper precautions to prevent a hack. The clinic was forced to shut down for a week when they were hit with another surprise.
9 days, we're still getting demands from the cyber terrorist that if you don't pay us, we're going to release your data. So nothing has been released. There had been no damages to that point. We already had the first lawsuit.
The clinic plans to reach a 7-figure settlement with the plaintiffs, similar to East Tennessee Children's Hospital, which paid out almost $1.6 million in a class action settlement after facing a data breach in March of 2022. Now, Ascension Healthcare is the latest entity to come under a cyber attack, a spokesperson saying they noticed unusual activity on May 8th. Thanks to a bill passed last session, if a business under cyber attack can prove they weren't grossly negligent, they may be protected from any class action lawsuits that could follow.
We can't stop that attack, but what we can do is try to put things in place so that they're not being caught up in civil action lawsuits when they're just trying to get back on their feet.
While some trial lawyers argue the legislation gives immunity to entities that fail to use reasonable care, it's welcome news for the Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, which paid a few $100,000 in attorney fees alone for the 6 class action lawsuits brought against them. The CEO argues the plaintiffs don't financially benefit from the suits anyway.
They get a couple $1,000s a piece. The trial lawyers are splitting almost $400,000. It's just become a racket for trial lawyers exploiting what could have driven our company into bankruptcy.
Reporting in Nashville, I'm Tori Gessner.
By the way, Ascension is working with federal agencies and a top Google cybersecurity unit to investigate the attack. The healthcare sector ranked as the top target for ransomware last year in a new federal report.